Refinance. It's Calvin Russell, CEO and founder of 850 Club Credit Consultation. Hope everyone's doing well today. Today we're going to talk about, can you build business credit without having an actual business or business revenue? Let's go straight into it. So the short answer is yes, but it's not best. Let's go into why. So building business credit is not necessarily complex, right? As long as you have a strategy like we teach in our business credit course, then you'll most definitely build business credit the right way. It all depends on what your ultimate goal for building business credit is. Some people actually have a goal to get business financing, get business funding. That's usually the bigger, picture. But some clients, they say, well, you know what? I just want to have another credit profile, and I don't mind starting a business or creating an LLC just for that reason. And that's what a lot of people have been doing. When you think about it, there's a lot of things that you can do with business credit in which people don't really have a business. For example, if you wanted to, let's say, buy property and you wanted to flip the property, like you want to use hard money, all they need is a business entity. It doesn't have to have any income, but the person who's getting the loan has to become a personal guarantor, for that particular real estate loan. Okay, but keep in mind that business does not have, any revenue. That business is really just created to, have things in place. But technically, it's benefiting from the advantages of having, business without a business without necessarily having, revenue yet, because again, the house has not sold for a profit, and who knows if that person is even going to sell it for a profit, because you can get that loan, rehab a property and keep the property. And technically there was no gross profit margin because you kept it for yourself, just as an example. But if you're saying, well, you know what, Calvin, I want to build business credit to get, business credit cards, get loans and financing and funding, you most definitely can do that. And you could do it without business revenue. The problem is that you're going to have to be a personal guarantor in most cases, which kind of defeats the purpose of having business credit. So at some point, you're going to have to decide if you're going to, legitimately turn this into a revenue generating business, or if it's just something that you have just to meet the qualifications to have, business credit in general. Okay. So let's say, for example, there have also companies who, may have already started and they were, already had some type of revenue, but then because of COVID, things kind of went down. Or, it was always a brand new company and they tried to get some things going, but they just could not get over a certain income amount. So I say that to say there are some people who have legitimate businesses, but it doesn't, generate as much revenue, but they qualify just like you would qualify. The difference is if you're looking to get a $400,000, loan, if you're looking to get a $100,000 loan, a $10,000 loan, and you're looking to have it in your business name. And so again, if you don't have revenue, they're going to ask you, okay, where's this money going to come from? Because we need to make sure that we're going to get paid. At the end of the day, they don't too much care about the business making money because they can rely on you as a personal guarantee. But then at the same time, if the business is legitimately making revenue, then you won't have anything to worry about. Now, also, you still can qualify for credit cards and things of that sort. But again, the issue with that is it may potentially end up being on your personal credit report if you apply for the wrong type of card. You gotta make sure you're reading the fine print, or you can always call the representatives. I think some people kind of gotten out of that habit of, if you want to apply for anything that's business related, a business loan, business funding, business credit cards, you can always call someone, okay? And then you can speak to a representative, and of course, that particular finance company, they'll let you know what those qualifications are and what you need to do to get approved. But the short version is you most definitely can do it, but be prepared to be a personal guarantee, okay? Or guarantor. I'm not sure. Yeah, depending on the situation and what your position is going to be on the loan itself. But there are most definitely loan products out there, usually when it's tied to an asset, like I talked about, flipping the property, potentially keeping it, or whatever the case may be. Technically, that business just got approved, for X amount of dollars, and it has no revenue, So just keep that in mind. There's always a first time for something. And of course, as a real estate investment, that could be a potential option. Just giving you guys an example. If you like this video, like it. If you want to share it, share it. And as always, be sure to subscribe, as we have nothing but great content on the way. Thank you all so much. Have a great day.